It's the Daily 304's presentation of famous people, places, and events that shaped West Virginia. Welcome to the History Project. Today we examine Harman and Margaret Blennerhassett. Harman and Margaret Blennerhassett were Anglo-Irish Gentry who left their Ireland estate to avoid an uprising. They came to Parkersburg in 1797 when the city was still known as Newport. There they purchased an island in the Ohio River owned by Elijah Backus and formerly owned by George Washington. The Blennerhassetts renamed the island for themselves as they created a large plantation surrounding their new Palladian-style mansion, considered the greatest home in the colonial American West. They hosted prominent guests, and one would lead to their undoing: former Vice President Aaron Burr, already a pariah after killing Alexander Hamilton in their infamous duel. Burr enlisted Harman in a conspiracy to seize Spanish territory in the Southwest. Authorities learned of the plot and arrested them both. Charged with treason, they were tried in a court led by John Marshall and were eventually acquitted. However, the trial ruined the Blennerhassett's fortune and their reputations. Their mansion was burned to the ground as they fled the country. In 1840, Margaret moved to New York and tried to clear the family name. She wrote 2 volumes of poetry in which she lamented her family's lost glory, beginning with the verses, "O why, deserted isle, art thou not still my own? Thy charms could then for all my griefs atone." In 1980, the state of West Virginia created Blennerhassett Island State Park and later rebuilt their mansion, filling it with antiques from the family estate. In 1996, the remains of Margaret and her son Harman Jr. were brought back to the island from Manhattan and interred by her replanted flower garden, returning Margaret to her dear, deserted isle.